Oh man. Oh man. Well, here we are. Back again with another Monday morning meeting, y'all. And it's a good thing that light shines so bright because, well, I ran out of razors. And I look haggard as fuck. But that's quite alright. We here and we're ready. Last week was pretty interesting. We didn't do too bad on our normal goals, staying pretty consistent. Nah, the weight loss isn't going down quite like we'd like, but we've done a little bit of different stuff with the diet. A little more eating outside hours. Not really happy with that, to be completely honest, but that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta change a couple things up just to move your body into a different direction that you feel is better. So there is that. I do still feel good. We're feeling great. We're motivated, captivated, rolling. There wasn't really a lot I wanted to touch base on with this one. Just celebrating yesterday, the celebrating the boys win. Cincinnati going back to the championship. That's huge. I'm super excited for that. And last week we finished our first ever D&D campaign as a group, and that was super exciting. We did the Lost Mine of Fandelver, something like that. But we did the Lost Mines, and I ran it, and I changed a lot of things, but I think we still told a familiar story. And we ran through the dungeons that were in that campaign and ran through the story that it gave for me to lay out, and everyone seemingly had a lot of fun, and I had a ton of fun running my first ever game, and I'm actually super excited now because this week, this week, we are going to start a second campaign. That campaign, the one that we just ran with the Lost Mines, they located the Forge of Spells. They got rid of the Spectator. They got rid of the Undead. They saved the day. And I sprinkled in a little bit of dragon for them for the next day, and they ended up making a deal, and that's going to go into chapter 2 for those characters, but we're going to set those off to the side for a moment because one of the other people in the party would like to run an adventure so I can experience playing as well, and I'm super excited for that. I did really enjoy running games. And if that was all I ever got to do, I would have been okay with it because I didn't know how I would feel about that position, but I fell in love with it. However, I do have a couple really cool characters that I think I want to play. And so between the person running this next one, and we also have another person in the party who is interested in trying to run their own game as well. So that'll give me a chance to maybe flesh out another character. This time, I'm going to be playing a Tiefling Druid. I don't really optimize character. Well, I haven't. I've never played. So I guess I don't really do anything. But the characters that I'm designing, the Druid, the Tiefling Druid, because Tieflings aren't technically optimized to be like druids. They fit better, like other classes, a little better, but I'm more formatting characters for a roleplay story they'll still be good at combat situations. Like I'm not building them to where they're useless. Or well, I don't think I am. Once again, never done this, but I'm not building them to be utilized performance. I'm not just building a performance beast. I'm building a character who has a life that I want to dig into, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I think that's what D&D's kind of about. And for me, anyway, that's the experience I would want to get out of it. Yes, I want to kill a bunch of shit, but I also want to have. I want to role play. I think it'll be fun. One of the people said they might do a voice, so I might try and do a little bit of a voice too. I think that'll be pretty cool. And then, yeah, I mean, really, a lot of my excitement right now is revolving around D&D. Because also, we have the Curse of Strahd that I want to run. So if all else fails, we just start that too. We got campaigns for days, man. And I don't know if that's a problem. Like, I don't know if groups run into that being a... But we are big sticklers on having, like, needing to do certain things. We all just want to play. So this is a good opportunity for all of us. And we all get to learn. And like I said, we're celebrating football right now. Championship. We're going to stay consistent on our workouts. We're going to stay consistent changing that diet, getting the diet back on track. And we're just trying to drop weight, trying to gain muscle, trying to fill that headspace with all positivity and stay happy. You know what I mean? But I don't really have a lot to talk on. Today's meeting's pretty short, sweet, straight to the point. If there's anything y'all want to talk about, if there's anything anybody wants to bring up or whatever. I don't know what to do about Thursdays because we do the pick'ems on Thursday, but there's 2 games. And I'm not picking the Pro Bowl because what is that? That's going to be like flag football or something. I mean, I might watch something about it. Like the skills challenges and shit are still pretty fun, but... And then you got the Super Bowl. So we got, 3 games left? So I don't think I could do a Thursday pick'em for 2 games. But YouTube does like them shorts. Maybe I'll do a short. I don't really know. I guess this is all things you come across when you get there, even though Thursday's not too far away, and that's usually when I do the pickings. But maybe I could do something else too. I mean, the challenge is coming to a close. Maybe I can do a couple breakdowns of the challenge. I don't know if any of y'all watch that, but none of y'all watch my football breakdowns, no way, so... I just like talking to myself anyway, right? Let's just talk about things I'm interested in. And if y'all come along and find some interests or bring some up that we got together, we can talk about that. But until then, don't forget to smile. Oh man, I moved the mic.